Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cavani sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Neymar. Cavani. Thauvin plays it forward. Griezmann. It's Cavani. Draxler. It's Draxler! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Cavani has a swing at it! In it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Neymar takes the long option. Going through. Mbappe! That really should have hit the net.
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Rabiot. Mbappe. And that should be the keepers. Lamar. Neymar. Daniel Alves with a delicate ball. Looking to shoot! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a switch.
Has a pop! Rabiot. Out wide to the right. And it's Dani Alves. Draxler decides to play it back. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Aimed long and direct. Breaks on here. Conte. Over to the left. He's in space and looking for options. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And he's going long. Sidibe tries to get it forward quickly. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Kimpembe tries to locate someone up front. And it's Lamar. Chance to shoot. Griezmann. Is it in? Neymar, who has made his impact already. Tauvin. Conte. Mbappe. Hits one! It's there! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Going for goal! Mbappe! Daniel. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Paris Saint-Germain are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we are already and the finish! In it goes! The second half off to a spectacular start! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Sidibe. He's played him through. It was on the back foot. He's away. That'll be a corner. And it's Varane.
Conte really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Conte. Now it's Griezmann. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Draxler. He's onside. It's Draxler! And that would have been some goal.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
Conte, Griezmann. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Kante shapes the shoots. Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Hits one! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! just so calm under pressure.
Rabiot demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Neymar. And he's made certain that won't get through. Zonzi goes looking, and it's Griezmann. Chooses to go back. Mbappe plays it backwards, and they'll try again.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Griezmann. Conte. Chance to shoot. Well read, he sorted that out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Griezmann, Thauvin. Now it's Thauvin. Promising in with a header! Oh, taken with style!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Mbappe goes for goal! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Paris Saint-Germain take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Mbappe, and here's the chance to counter. Griezmann. Matuidi shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Giroud simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Just whacks it away. Dembele, Matuidi, and it's Zonzi. Played into space out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Draxler. And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here. And the match looking to shoot! Played out to the right. Now a chance to break. Coutinho. Jordi Alba. Vidal. Rakitic. Matuidi. And now they can launch a counter. He's got away. Quadrado. He slid it through. Now it's Mandzukic. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Rakitic simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Alexandro positions himself well and cuts it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Quadrado, he's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Looking for space out wide. Now the counter. He's left his man. Turns and goes back. Hits one! There it is! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Rakitic. That had to be more accurate. He's pinged one through here. Face to face with the keeper. He's had a go! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Jordi Alba. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mandzukic. Going through. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Dybala. Well read, he sorted that out. Matuidi hoists it high. Aimed long and direct. Rafinha looking to run onto it. Jordi Alba puts in a cross. And he's there to cut it out. Now it's Messi. Forward it goes. Vidal. And it's Rafinha. Looking to break out here. Quadrado plays it towards the front. Now it's Mandzukic. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. He's got away. A chance! Dybala. Looking for a decent ball in. Dybala decides to play it back. And he's cut it out. Rakitic goes looking. Breaks on here. Now it's Rafinha. Now shot at goal! It's a goal! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. And the counter is on. Vidal. We've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
They're already back underway here.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't...
Dybala has a go! Great lead! his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
It's Rakitic. Chan plays it forward. Dybala, and now they can launch a counter. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Mandzukic. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Big chance! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Now it's Messi. Can he finish? Timely intervention. Goes for goal! Goal! You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Dybala. Is it in? And in again. And in it goes. Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, he's in! Messi.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Chan. Well positioned to make that interception. Philippe Coutinho. Well, they could break here. Bonucci cuts it out. Chan. Rafinha. Now chance to break. Bonucci. Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic plays it out to the flank. And it's Cuadrado. Out wide to the right. Ronaldo is flagged offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pacing.
There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Piqué. Now it's Luis Suarez. Coutinho. Jordi Alba. chance. And he heaves it forward. Gets it back. Looking to force his way through. Here it comes. Douglas Costa going through. And the ball's come out. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Vidal. And it's Rafinha. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Vidal spreads it towards the left. The final whistle. And the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. As you can see, we've already started here. How do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
It's got to be Edinson Cavani, a striker who has about as complete a skill set as you'll see, big and imposing, but also possesses a technical subtlety that allows him to score many types of goals.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Morata. Lemar looking to get on the end of this. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Cavani. Played out to the right. Di Maria. Is it in? Partey. Well, they could break here. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Good idea, just poorly executed. Neymar hits that long. Cavani.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. He's left his man. Di Maria. Timely intervention. Griezmann. Now it's Morata. Going through. Looking to get within range. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And help's available out wide. He's got away. Di Maria. Decides to Verratti! It's broken loose. Fran. Forward it goes. Now it's Griezmann. Morata shapes the shoots, and he's done it!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, Red, he sorted that out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the shot! He's missed another one.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Black catches it safely. Aimed long and direct.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Felipe Luis plays it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Verratti pushes it out wide. Looking for space out wide. Di Maria looks to dink one in. Fran. whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. The shot's on! Buffon in for the follow-up! Back of the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Wow, he was never going to miss from there. I looked at Cavani has got himself a free kick. Paris Saint-Germain looking to change the direction of the game here. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Vitolo. Partey. Van Fran. Shoots! Rabiot. Marco Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cavani. Here it is now, Cavani with a shot! It's bounced out! That is wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Felipe. Lemar looking to run onto it. Lemar. Now it's Morata.
Paris Saint-Germain made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Over to the left. Well played, he saw that coming. Partey. Questions were asked. And he's given the answers. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Di Maria. It's a fabulous position. And it's Rabiot. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. In comes the corner. Black and pick that up. Well positioned to make that interception. Partey. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Morata clips one through. Rabiot. He's made certain that won't get through. Verratti does well there, alert. And now the breakaway, out wide to the right. Insigne. And it's Cavani. Good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good...
Shoots! He scores! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Mbappe. It's a brilliant interception. Draxler. He's had a shot!
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Can he finish? And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.